free of each method. I'll also tell you a little bit about the advantage of rescue. See meals that I, for one, have no business eating, except in extreme moderation. But yeah, that's all there is to it. And it's not rocket science. You can learn everything you need to get started for free here on YouTube. Me personally, I didn't pursue this path because honestly, you can't just trust myself around the food like that every day. But you may be more disciplined than me. Next, we have real estate.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey.
If you can get good real estate, photography, and videography, you're going to be raking in the dough. You should have used that line for the food photography segment.
Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Rene Wanwu now to return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's all. He's inside the 40. And they're not going to run it down. He goes all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York. Zerline's kick. Up and good. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
You see why I stayed away from food photography. Anyway, I digress. The point is that you can make good money with weddings and family events. Next we have corporate events and seminars. For me personally, I can't do this one.
Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Another run here for Robinson. Robinson, a first down and more. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 20. First down, Washington.
Here we go. Back to 50.
To make money with your camera. Let me say, at the beginning,
they'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. On first down, Daniel. That one completes to Brian Robinson. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Tony Adams, they're on the stop. On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Jets. Now Zerline for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Jets will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Response will be limited because I want it to be personal and not just some videos that you watch by yourself. So make sure to go down to the video description below. Join the waiting list. Yes, this is. If this video helped you, you're forced to make money with your camera. I appreciate you watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next one. It's for Creative Center. Peace.
So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dragon Pirate.
I want to just say that we're working on GP to be able to customize instructions.
60 Maverick.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Jets have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Whoa. Trying to get to that pylon, not there, but very close. They'll mark him out at the 1. A big play to kick off this drive. A gain of 48. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Play fake. It's Rodgers. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
I think everyone in the stadium is expecting a run there. So what do? On these early downs? You call play action. I love it. You're hoping to catch them off guard and selling out.
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So a little extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. 14-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment.
All we need to do is remove these now. Power back or ready to switch on.
3rd and goal.
Was actually the case. I literally spent weeks deciding, then eventually went full circle and chose the first case I saw.
From the gun, Rodgers. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. It'll come out to the 30.
Which is kind of what made me choose it. I went for the all-black case, which comes with a rib.
Here's 1st and 10.
This way of playing video games, but it has the reputation of being living.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. And his offense is going to be all set up.
Actually setting the games up on your computer. So all that's left to say is a massive thank you to NVIDIA for actually sponsoring this video. And let's get started. Yes.
With the beautiful Puget Sound just to our west, you get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington.
A little bit in some games. The problem has got so much, I was going to say better, the problem has got more infrequent. So the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series S.
Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle.
But also means that you get
and
better
that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do.
Really need to have two PCs for streaming? This is a little tricky because in the past, a two PC
the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30.
It's been playing the game and streaming so that everything.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now Hall to start the drive. And it's a room to maneuver. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
You'll be good to go with Stream. And yes, those higher-end cards are expensive, but it's still cheaper than buying a whole new setup. And sure, you can get Stream cards here.
26.
To throw, it's Rodgers. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down.
And the whole thing is from IKEA. This tabletop. And he sits on top of these two outlet stores. And table legs. So this is my desk setup, and the whole thing is from IKEA.
On first and 10, it's Hall. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
The other day, we had
they get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Wasn't old enough to play even the simplest of games. He decided to ditch that old
Ball again. And after the good game last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Video games, it's 4070 Ti Super, which is such any video games in 1440.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Needs something for deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards, it's third and very low. Throwing now is Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a fourth down now.
Nice job understanding the situation. Third and long, kept the ball in front of them and made the tackle. They gave up a good chunk of yardage, but it does force a fourth down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
And because their old Razor laptop wasn't good enough to play even the simplest of games, he decided to ditch that old metal together.
They run the draw play. Allen. And they see right through that defensively. As he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Experiment with different game genres or possibly content styles. You never know what's going to work with your audience until you try.
No score after one on EA Sports.
Start your streams off with 10 minutes of just chatting to build a connection with them. Because that'll keep them coming back.
The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter. As they've got it second down and 12.
Optimize your stream for mobile viewers. That means avoid small text and keep a nice clean layout. Number 2, experiment with different game genres or possibly content styles. You never know what's going to work with your audience until you try it. Some work better than others.
Now
Number 3, when you start getting viewers,
this will be caught at about the 6.
Just chatting to build a
And
connection.
he's going to be knocked down hard at the end of that one.
Optimize your stream for mobile viewers.
Rodgers going to throw. Tyler Conklin from 4 yards out. And the Jets post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40.
So he decided to bring him, and you won't believe what he asked.
Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And it's just a video of you. Lean, that's all right. The streamer from the 87 points.
Play action. It's Smith.
And you won't believe what he asked.
And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
I'm not like to get an attitude with me because I'll give you 180 days at the state jail facility to give you a little taste of what it is.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Look at you now. You're in a
2nd and 9.
No education with a SID number, and now you're going to be on paper, and you're going to have this felony following you around wherever you go because you don't want to get your education. And you
Gino
want to
down
hang
to
out with
throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets 28.
Asking people to do a GoFundMe. I don't know why you get an attitude with me because I'll give you 180 days
now
Gino to give you a little taste of what it is.
And that was off the mark behind him, incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Jets will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try to add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
He's up to the 20.
Bro, they need to put that juice back on.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, now Rodgers. And that's caught inside the 35. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll run with Hall. And he gets
really hard
there down to the 1-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. 2nd and goal from the 1. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And from here, might not be able to take a knee, might need to run a play here this close to their goal line. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even giving up a defensive touchdown.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Walker now on 1st and 10. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that
shedding the tackle that gives him some room. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. They'll fake it. Now Smith. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now to the ground. Here's Walker. And the ball is knocked out.
How you doing, baby?
The DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know a lot of defensive coaches have certain guys on their squad that they look to as drive stoppers, guys who can make big plays, interceptions, not get free. In this case, they didn't need one. The offense supplied it for them, just dropping the ball.
Yeah, and that was after they were doing so well on this drive through the air. They go to the ground, doesn't work. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. We couldn't ask for much more at this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He finds Wilson. And some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now Rodgers. They'll set up the screen for Hall. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Well, it could have gone for more.
To throw is Rodgers. Got a man here, it's Wilson. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Rodgers to throw. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something to develop slowly.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are right back in this football game. Now Smith and the Seahawks going to come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught inside the 25. And DP goes into Jets territory before being taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now it's Smith. Flush to his right. And it'll be intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Jets are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, field goal.
That's saying that, look, like co-defenders, like, you get the will be. The saying is, if it don't fall off the ball, it's free. Y'all ready?
Always somebody special.
The saying is, if it don't fall off the ball, it's free. Y'all ready?
Open up the rhyme book and read the composition. I can truly give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Here's Austin Seibert to get this one started. And off we go from Northwest Stadium in Landover. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down. They're indeed going. This will be intercepted by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward. Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one's secured by the tight end Bates. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over. Now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. Ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Ready? Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
A give, and here comes Robinson. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. 3rd and goal.
Buffalo 18. Stephanie.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commander. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The master of play action, Rodgers. Now he'll air one out. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Jets. Zuerlein's kick, up and good. And the Jets will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40.
Check. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3.
Go! Cup 19!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Going up top. That is hard. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Seibert's extra point is true. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. Gibson now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. First down for Aaron. They'll set up the screen to Hall. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. They put Wilson in motion. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Hey, 88.
A-Rod down to throw on first down. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Give up the middle with Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll go again with Hall. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Set. Go.
Daniels now on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chuck.
That one intercepted. Picked off by Chuck Clark.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his own.
That is hot. What a throw. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Lions. Let go.
To throw is Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
60 by 6, 18, 5 in.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. Seibert out now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. Gibson now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 96 yards. Touchdown, New York. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Let's go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He finds the veteran Ertz. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
He works free, right side. And he will go all the way. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
Seibert now following the touchdown. He's out to kick it away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. They put Wilson in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. They didn't fool anyone. Tried the speed, but did not get back to the line of scrimmage.
I'm thinking, Mike, they might have had a little tendency on him or been tipped off pre-snap because it seemed to me like that defense was just ready and waiting for the jet sweep. There wasn't a whole lot he could do. He takes the loss.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air? They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it. And this is a great example here. Why?
A tough spot here. Third and long. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end. And he will score. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, Jets. Extra point try now for Zerline. He's got it. And the Jets have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Well, a big play there and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Throwing is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often it just comes down to decision-making, and while you understand there's going to be ups and downs and ebbs and flows anytime you're dealing with a young rookie quarterback, the reality is he wants to play well here at home. Maybe he's pressing a little bit, but he wants his fans at his home crowd to be behind him and support him. That's going to come. That's going to be all in due time. But here today, he's got to worry about just play well and execute at the quarterback position. Everything else will take care of itself.
A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Get out 300. Get out 300.
On third down, Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Zerline's kick is good. And the Jets will take the lead here in the third quarter.
Job number one on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown, Mike. But 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves them out in front.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Play action, here's Daniels. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what...
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Look.
On play action, Daniels. That's to the right side and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. Third down coming up.
19 tight, 19, ready.
From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Mustang 19.
Daniels now going to look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Daniels going to throw again. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, Scott. Ready.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's in. Zach Ertz. Touchdown, Commanders. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Here's Seibert now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Gibson now on the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll look underneath for Hall. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. This crowd into it now. It's 3rd and 2. Hall. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1. They'll drop to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Jets' 1st down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down. On play action, Rodgers. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Frankie Louvu.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Give left side. Here comes Robinson. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. He's got his tight end. There's Ertz. They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
Come on, come on. Let's go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
On the set. 79 Broncos. Let's go now. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Quick throw here is complete. This has been bizarre. From 2nd and a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a 1st down. Here's 3rd and 2.
Get it. Let go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Oh, a loose football. The Jets have got it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
Play action now with Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete, so no help there. And we're likely down to a final snap.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.